head-to-head face-off with a white supremacist. I knew that this day would come. These people want a race war so bad. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm at the gym, minding my business, doing my chest flies, and this guy passes by me. He stops, looks left, looks right, looks at me, takes a deep breath. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Mind you, I'm on edge because this guy's all tatted up, and I notice on his right shoulder, he has a swastika tattoo on his right shoulder. So immediately I'm on edge, I'm on guard. I'm like, okay, he passes closer to me, comes closer to me, and stopped to ask me, hey man, how many sets do you have left? And mind you, proper gym etiquette, when anyone asks you how many sets you have left, you always, say whatever sets you have left, and you always offer, hey, do you want to come and join? That's proper gym etiquette, okay? But I'm on edge, I don't know what this guy's doing, So I'm like, I got three sets left, man. Everything all right, man? You good, man? Everything all right? He's like, yeah, man, I'm just kind of in a rush or whatever, but go ahead, take your time, I was like, well, you can come join me if not, but if you don't mind working out with me because I'm black and I see you have a swastika tattoo, and mind you, he's a pretty intimidating looking guy. So I'm like, am I gonna have to, squabble with, we have to fight? He was no slouch. He was big guy, so it's not gonna be a walk in the park, okay? But he told me, he was like, man, it's funny you mentioned that, man. I'll tell you a quick story real quick. When I was 18 years old, I was hanging out with the wrong people and I found myself locked up for over 10 years in prison. And if you ever been to prison, there's a lot of politics, right? If you're white, you hang with the whites. If you're black, go with the blacks. Hispanic gangs hang with the Hispanics, And he said that he wasn't a racist guy, but when he went to prison, he had a lot of black friends, but when he went to prison, he was forced to hang with the white gang. And he said that he did a lot of heinous things. And in his final week in jail or in prison, he had an out-of-body experience. And he just felt so much anger, grief, just so much. Something came on him, and he ended up giving his life to Christ. Okay, and after he got out, he gave his life to Christ, and he said that he was a changed man, and he repented for everything that he did, and that's just not who he is anymore. And he's currently trying to get the tattoo removed. Okay, now I'm telling you this story because, guys, sometimes we got to give people grace. Okay, just like God gave us grace, we have to give people grace. Okay, we don't know their story, what they've been through, and what they had to overcome. Okay, so I'm not saying keep your head on a swivel. There's crazy people. You always don't be a square. Keep your head on a swivel, but allow yourself to give people grace. Okay, it'll save you a lot of headache. Okay, a lot of headache. Okay, because forgiving is not for other people, it's actually for you. Okay, so just like God gave us grace, allow us to give others grace as well too. Okay, peace, love, and happiness.